It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we got a beer from Dog's Window Brewery, and it's a beautiful design can. I like this. And it's called Silent Whistle American Pale Ale. 5.4% ABV. This is an American Pale Ale that has a West Coast kind of flavour to it. West Coast of America, an original American Pale Ale, which makes me really excited because for me, I prefer that style of beer. I prefer that kind of American Pale Ale, that biting bitterness you get from an American Pale Ale. Now, all their beers, they're called Dog's Window, so the dog sits in the window, but all their beers are based around the dog. So this is the silent whistle to call your dog, hurry up, I want to go down the pub. Do your business. Yeah, and look at that. Look at that. Two finger, slightly off white head, good levels of carbonation, amber coloured beer in the glass, quite clear to look at. It's really good, really good. Look at the beer as I roll it around in the glass. Look at that, fantastic. Let's get the aroma on this one then. Oh, this has elements of Thornbridge Jaipur about it. That kind of wonderful orange marmalade, peppery, spicy feel to it. Fleshy blood orange, grapefruit aromas. And over the last 2 years, American Pale Ale, American IPA, American Double IPA, the old school West Coast stuff, has made a rampant return, Let's dive into this one. Cheers, everybody. Yes. Yes. That's good. I'm going to have a couple of tastes of this. Got all the kind of, if there was any bottle or can condition that's going on, I've got all of that in the can now. In the glass. Yeah, it's like marmalade on rye. Spreading your lovely orange marmalade on the top of rye bread. It's that kind of spicy rye coming through with that beautiful orange marmalade kind of hop flavour that comes through. Stone the Crows is really good. Really good. I feel that the bitterness on this, I was going to use the word held back, but I'm not going to use the word held back because that almost like gives a negative spin on the beer. I don't want to give a negative spin on the beer. I'm going to call it a more balanced American Pale Ale. It's more balanced with that malt. that sweet malt that's there is balanced with that sweet malt, and then a nice amount. I'm going to use the word a nice amount of bitterness on the back end. It's not whacking, it's not great, it's not like the old-fashioned kind of, I say old-fashioned, trying to show my age now. Those kind of like 100 IBU kind of Westies that were super smashing and super bitter. I do like them. I find them beers really fun. Really fun. This is more balanced. This is more kind of mellow. This is more kind of, yeah, you could definitely enjoy a few of these. As well as Dog's Window Brewery, Dog's Window have a bottle shop, and it's called Your Nearest Beer Shop. Over 250 beers in stock. You get 5% off when you use the voucher code Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows, all lowercase, all one word. And then it's free delivery over £60. If you're ever travelling through Bridgend, or if you're stopping at Bridgend, and you might have a quiet half an hour at the train station. I know these things can happen. There might be a delay on a train and you've got like a half an hour to kill. Literally, the bottle shop is around the corner from the train station. So you can nip off Bridgend train station if you have time and get yourself some train beers. Everything's in a fridge. Everything is in a fridge in the nearest beer shop. It's all cold stored. So you can imagine that lovely cold beer on the train. I've done it. I did the pubs and bars of Lantworth Major and Cowbridge, and I ended up making my way to Bridgend for some, I can't quite remember why, but I had 40 minutes, and I thought, you know what? And I ended up drinking a bottle of Augustiner Dunkel in the shop with the owner's son. And then I bought another bottle of Augustiner Dunkel, which I then drank on the... I think I bought 3 bottles in total. I think I cleared them out. I love that. Augustiner beer is fantastic. I drank a bottle on the train, and then I drank a bottle on the channel, I think, late last year. Good times. Good times. My point is, if you're at Bridgend train station, nip around the corner, get yourself some train beer. I'm going to rate this one. It looks good. You can rock the beer back and forth. You can see that carbonation chasing the head up the glass. Amber in colour, lovely aroma. And a fantastic taste. I like it. Silent Whistle, American Pale Ale, 5.4% ABV, 330 milliliter can. I like that enough to give it a Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows, 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom, cheers.